Welcome to the GAMERamble first look video for Valkyrie Champions. My name is Darkcloud and I'm joined by
Hello, Mrs. Cloud.
This game is developed and published by Valkyrie, and it's an action-based looter shooter where you can team up with up to 4 online players and defeat hordes of monsters.
Ooh, that's cool.
Okay, so we're starting out with a language select here. And I guess this is one of the Valkyrie Champions. Looking very imposing and yet retaining that Valkyrie art style that says you'll be able to unlock powerful tiers of weapons and equipment to develop your character into an unstoppable champion.
Okay, cool.
So let's take a look at the options first. Graphics, we've got things like camera shake, camera in front of player, bloom, post-processing, outline, shadows and so on. In audio we can drop down the music a bit and the sound effects, and then we've got some credits. Lead programmer, character artist, additional 3D modeling and so on. And that appears to be it for the options. I'm not seeing any control settings or anything, but the game is still in early access, or is going to be out in early access today, so let's see.
Let's see, what do we have?
Got single player, you can host a game or join a game, so for now we're going to be trying out single player.
Cool.
And looks like this is one of our Valkyries, and there's another one unlocked.
Okay, cool.
And
I like their look.
Yeah, these we need silver medal and gold medal to unlock the final 2.
Okay.
So there's going to be 4 playable characters in the current early access version of the game. So it looks like this one's got a sword, while this one has a staff. So I'm guessing this would be the magic user and this would be the melee.
I see.
So maybe we should start out with melee.
That's
Got
good.
some skills over here. Also requires gems to purchase. Looks like attack, speed, so on. An inventory. Puzzle. The sword damage. And these need to be purchased, it looks like. So they've got level requirements and monetary requirements, spells, relics, skins, wings, rings, pets. So
Wow,
it's going to
even
be quite a, yeah,
Cool.
quite a bit to this. Okay, so let's get started. We are in the Hollowwoods. Oh, looks like my character is attacking automatically.
Oh, okay.
HP, power generation. So HP is always good.
Okay.
It's a bit tricky to target enemies behind me though. Unless I stop and face them, I guess. Then I'll get, that'll be for my health. So I guess the trick is to time it with their swipes, so you don't stand there taking damage without hitting. So swipe and then run and swipe and run and swipe.
Okay, that makes sense.
So a bit of a rhythm to it.
I see that.
I guess. It's a bit different from other
Yeah, where you get to stop your attacks.
where you can, you know, either time it yourself or shoot in all directions, you know, run in one direction and shoot in the other. But it doesn't look like that's the case here. So there I timed it a bit wrong and took some damage. Showing me where the next chest is. Really need to up my damage, I think, so I can kill these critters in one hit, because it takes more than one hit. They damage me.
Yeah.
Pickup range can also be useful. So I see there at the top it says kills 11 out of 30.
So you have to kill 30 of them to
I don't know if it's to
advance.
complete the level, finish the wave, advance, or what it is, but yeah.
There are some big ones.
I see that, and they've got lots of teeth.
Yeah, so you only have to kill 6 more, so try to get some of the victory.
Trying to get as much gold and things as I can, so I can maybe unlock more stuff. Okay, victory, we've got a new record, so it keeps track of our time, and I got 1 purple gem or whatever this is, 3008 gold, XP, slayed 51 enemies and dealt some damage.
Yeah, I must say, you're usually the master of treasury in games like this, in getting money.
What can I say? Okay, this is just the normal options. I don't think I can unlock anything yet. This needs 4. Over here, okay, also 4. Ah, looks like we can just select our level.
Oh, okay.
So I just finished the Hollowwoods one on normal difficulty.
Okay.
We've got easy, normal, and hard. And it looks like there are 3 pages. 2 of them are currently filled. So in the current state of the game is going to be in early access for about 3 to 6 months, it says. And we've got 4 playable characters, 4 playable missions. So that would be the Hollowwoods, the Graveyard, the Abandoned Castle, and the Ruins. As well as 4 weapon sets for each character, 4 spell sets for each character. But stuff like the attack graphics are not final and there's no achievements in the game yet. I think let's take a look at the Graveyard on easy this time with the Spellcaster. See how that works. So we've got a Spellcaster now.
Okay. This is a bit different.
I've got a roll button with spacebar.
It's helpful.
Let's get a bit of a recharge, but I wonder if I can dodge through enemies. Looks like it. But the spell is definitely weaker than the sword, the melee attacks, and also feel like my character is slower, or these enemies just faster.
And the problem with this is you can't turn around and just hack them like with the other one.
No.
And now you're running away from them, so you're shooting in the wrong direction.
Yep.
I can see how it will be more helpful in co-op.
Yeah, I think this game is probably very much geared towards co-op. That you need to split up and tackle enemies from different angles and maybe get them off your partner's back.
So you always have to loop these things in.
Solo is going to be tricky to kill 60 enemies. So it is wave-based, and it looks like the arenas are, fairly open. There's nothing that you can really get stuck on, like in games like Rift Loopers and so on.
Yeah.
And it's got this auto-attack style where you don't have to actively, press an attack button. So, but I'm assuming that your skills and things will probably play a bigger role than what's in this. So how we can increase our attack power here.
Okay. Looks like you have to kill 60
can bring up
enemies
my
in this one.
I guess I've boosted my movement speed now and my attack power, so I was hoping I could get some more distance between me and these things, but not so easy. I've got a Congo line of monsters going behind me, and like I said,
you haven't killed a single one yet.
No, this spell is a lot weaker than the melee was. The second I stop, I take damage, and I'm gonna be overwhelmed very soon.
I think the longer you play, the more enemies spawn as well, so...
Well, these, like I said, it's still an early access title, so they still have time to refine things and, listen to player feedback. But right now, what I would have really liked, in solo in particular, is a way to attack backwards or shoot in the opposite direction that I'm running, because right now, I feel a bit defenseless, just running and not being able to attack, and my attacks are doing very little damage to these enemies. So yeah, I think I'm just prolonging the agony here. Definitely preferring the melee character so far.
For solo.
And if you fail your mission, you don't get anything. That's a rather harsh penalty. We're going to go back to this one. And that was on easy.
I was on...
As far as I know, I think I put it on easy. Let's try Abandoned Castle on easy. See how it looks. Well, there it shows us the times as well. So this is all about how quickly you can kill these creatures. Oh, that one hits hard. Okay, movement speed, very important.
Yeah, they're sawing you.
Yeah, right off the bat. Oh, like their creature designs, but I think maybe these later levels are geared more towards more powerful characters, so you're going to start out on the easier levels, grind some XP, upgrade your character, get better before you tackle these levels. Because right now I feel very underpowered and overwhelmed by these enemies. They are faster than me, they are stronger than me, and I have not killed a single one of them yet, despite the efforts. So yeah, mission failed.
You'll definitely have to play the first levels first.
So let's try. Why is there's 2 of them? Let's try Hollowwoods 2. Let's see. Inventory. Is there anything we can afford yet? So this requires level 2. 12,000, 17. I'm only on 3,000 so far. So it's going to take a while before I can afford any of that. Soundtrack isn't bad. Very fantasy.
Yeah.
Gold boost, XP boost, attack power. Yes.
It seems like it's also different for each map. The
I
soundtrack.
didn't even pay attention to that. Oh, I'm so focused on staying alive. Enemies also feel stronger.
So you just have to survive.
Is this a survival map? Okay,
Yeah,
so they switch
30
it up.
more seconds.
You think that's why the enemies are stronger?
Yeah.
To try and deter me from killing them and just surviving. Well, then it's going to be survival of the fastest.
They have 8 legs.
That's the problem. I'm outlegged in this race. Okay,
now
so
you
now
have
it's
to kill.
kills. Okay, there's a chase, or 2 chests. I'm going to try and get some out of this. Health, yes, I'll take that. Need of that, and hopefully this is either speed or attack power. See, XP and health. Let's take the XP.
Well, your health is up, so you can attack.
Loop back and get that goodies. Oh, no, timed that wrong. Very operatic soundtrack, almost really ramping up the tension. I can imagine this is going to be quite chaotic with 4 players.
I guess I'll add more enemies, scale it according to the number of players.
Yeah, and you can really... I guess you'll have to coordinate your movement and attacks then, so you don't lead your friends straight into your mob chasing you.
Yeah.
And the other question is, I wonder if the game is going to have bosses.
Well, it does look like the longer you play, the bigger the enemies get.
Yeah, and this is all about timing. I mean, the longer it takes you to finish a level or wave, the lower your rank or score is, and
the stronger enemies seem to spawn.
Yeah.
Because they start with the tiny spiders, and later on.
Okay, there's some health in here. I wonder what that purple bar is. Got a green bar, which I'm assuming is health, but what is the purple bar?
Do you have a special attack?
I don't know. Like I said, there wasn't a key section anywhere. Ah, pressing the number keys did nothing.
What happens if you press spacebar?
Spacebar is the roll.
Ah, I see.
Could be that the purple bar is XP, so I need to fill that up to get to level 2. That's the only logical assumption I can make.
That's possible, yeah, because it's the same color as the icon next to the level 1.
Yeah, okay, so there's that mystery solved. Gonna take me a while to fill up that
yeah, now
XP
you will
bar.
have to play these levels a couple of times, I think.
What difficulty did I do this one on?
I
Not seeing a visual indicator on
can't
the
remember.
feeling of that. Yeah, there's some health over there. Okay, need that badly. But it'll go easier once you have some better equipment, unlock some skill tree boosts, and enlist the aid of some friends.
Exactly.
That's going to be the most useful, I think.
Yeah. The downside is you can't just like grind and die for money.
No,
Because
you really...
you don't get anything. You have to survive up until 60
Yeah.
kills. So that's quite tricky.
What is that? These things look like ticks. I've got some spiders, some ticks. What looks like a
evil bunny.
Walking stomach with teeth, and then whatever that bunny thing is. This is the developer and publisher of Luffy's Adventure, so I expected no less in terms of cute characters.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any health, it's not looking good.
Oh dear.
No. Really need to time it perfectly.
Does your health regenerate at all? Doesn't
It
feel
does
like
not
it.
look like it, no.
Oh.
Mission failed, so I had 11% attack power there, but again 3 experience, something, but no gold.
Damn.
And it looks like you only get the
That's harsh.
gems from actually finishing a level. Let's see what hard looks like.
I think hard looks like hell no.
You get a gold for 51 seconds. I think you need to be pretty powerful to clear out this in 51 seconds, seeing as
Oh, why is it the dark?
that's what's happened when you get too close to the edges of the screen. There's no boundary, there's just darkness. So I'm assuming if you venture too far into that, you are gonna die.
I think you might have to turn around more often to hit some of them.
I'm still in survival mode.
Oh, I see.
First wave is survival, so I'm not even going to try and fight back now because I gain nothing from it. 5 seconds to go. Okay, and now it's killing time. Go.
Sure.
Go.
12 out of 30, not bad.
Can I get that chase?
Why did I feel more squishy now?
I don't know, that's a good
24 out of
question.
30 already.
Maybe I'm just getting better, who knows? XP bonus, attack bonus. Okay, let me just orient myself properly here and attack.
Around. Huh?
Fudge. Hit that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's time that. There we go.
Okay, these ones are slightly more resilient.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some health in there, it looks like. That would mean that the XP comes from these potions and not from killing the enemies.
Oh, yeah.
Although I guess the potions are dropped by slain enemies, so it makes sense, but...
Oh.
That was an ambush. Luckily I had some health pickups in that. Take that. Ooh, what is that?
Ooh,
Lightning.
Power.
Looks like a shield or an attack or something. Whatever it is,
Circle
I
back.
want to get it. See if I can make it before I am overrun.
Is it still there? Ha.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, at least it doesn't vanish. That's good.
Yeah. Ah,
So it's a
attack speed.
temporary buff. Okay.
Ooh,
There we
victory. Well done. We've got some more money now.
Oh, I should have picked that up. Okay, new record. Got some gold. Not a lot. Another diamond or gem or whatever it is, but still not enough to unlock anything on this support or attack
Whoa.
skill tree.
Okay.
So 2 more characters to unlock with the silver and gold medals, and then some more levels.
So it
to
looks
fly
like the
out.
game can keep you busy for quite a while.
I think so, and they're obviously going to be adding more stuff during early access as well. Yeah, this is Valkyrie Champions. It's releasing today, the 12th of October on Steam in early access. So I think if you like these types of action-based looter shooters, that you like this cute meets creepy art style, might enjoy this one. Although I would advise bringing along a friend or two, because right now it feels pretty tough.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, it's fun. I like this genre. So it takes a bit of getting used to not being able to attack backwards. That's not something I'm really used to. But we'll see if I unlock more skills or stuff like that. Maybe that can change as well. And obviously playing with a friend will help in that regard too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's Valkyrie Champions. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Remember to like, subscribe, and share if you enjoy our videos.
Until next time.
Bye.